What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video by Helmet to Helmet 49ers podcast. I know it's been a long time since you recorded a video.
Yeah, it has. Not since the draft did we record a video podcast. So it's been a while, but we talked it over. We were thinking when is a good time to jump back in on this. And the last few weeks we've been pretty busy with personal things. So now we have some time, right? You were thinking.
Yeah, I know the preseason happened. Yes, the Trey Lance trade did happen. I'm pretty sad about that still.
Yeah, we're pretty tore up about that since we had such high hopes for him, right?
Yeah, we got a fourth rounder from the Cowboys,
Yeah.
but it's okay. Brock Purdy will be better.
Right now, yes, definitely Brock Purdy is the better quarterback, and I guess we just had to give Trey Lance a chance to get some reps somewhere else. Although I think he's going to be third string over in Dallas too, so I don't know what's happening. But anyways, I guess it was just being strung on too long, so it's time to cut the cord and move on. That's I think what the Niners want to do, and I think that's what we have to do too. So now we're talking about the 53-man roster, right? This is what you want to talk about. This is what you wanted the podcast for.
Yes, but before we get into the roster, we haven't seen it, by the way.
Yeah. We've been trying not to even look at anything listen to podcasts or radio or go online. So this will be a surprise, a live reveal. Me and JT. Yep.
First, don't forget to like
and subscribe.
Okay, now let's get into it.
Okay, now before we started this podcast, we also printed out the full roster of all the players, and JT and I made our picks. We didn't talk to each other about it, and we chose our side. So we're going to compare what the Niners actually did and who they put on the roster compared to us, right? So you have your sheet of papers, and I have my sheet of papers, and we'll compare. Okay.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Okay, let's start. I think we are. So we're here at the 49ers web zone, our favorite website for all 49ers.
News.
Yep. So let's scroll down and see. I think Brock Purdy is actually on this team. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna scroll down. Quarterbacks three.
I think we know all three of them are.
Okay. Well. Okay. Let's see. Yep. These are three quarterbacks. Bye, Grant Cohn. Three quarterbacks, huh? So, okay. Anyways, three. Well, for me, I've already got that wrong because I only had two on the 53-man roster. So I did not put Brandon Allen in. How about you?
Well, I put all three. I just thought that since we traded Trance, we always keep three quarterbacks. So I thought we had to keep Brandon Allen, but we don't have to keep Brandon Allen. But I guess we decided to keep him even though he didn't play that well in the preseason.
Yeah, I mean, he looked good, I thought, in the beginning, maybe the first game. And after that, he just kind of like looked like any other Joe. So I wasn't really impressed with him a whole lot after that. But how about Sam Darnold? He got the number 2. Was that a surprise for you? I mean, I guess we're connecting this back to Trey Lance. Did you feel like Sam Darnold was that much better to be the number 2 over Trey Lance?
No, I felt like they were playing the same, and I thought they were going to give the edge Trey Lance since he's been here longer, and they drafted him. And, they traded all those picks for him.
Yeah,
but I guess not. It was a big surprise for me.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. It's like he was our baby. He was the guy we drafted. They handpicked him to be the successor, to be the future, and I thought that would let them lean towards Trey Lance to be number 2, to get some more practice reps compared to QB3. But I guess Shanahan loves his Sam Darnold. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. So
running backs now. Does Kyle used to count as a running back or they put him in fullback?
Oop, that was quick. Okay, so that was it. 4 running backs. They're not counting fullback. So this is a gimme, right? This is as easy of a position to choose.
Except
the easiest.
I feel wasn't that one like questioning if TDP or maybe even Elijah Mitchell making the team.
There was some talk about Elijah Mitchell maybe fetching a draft pick, and the Niners might want to just cut ties with him because of his injury history. But I guess they're not interested, or maybe the draft pick that was offered, if there was one, was not good enough for them. So you and I love Elijah Mitchell. I mean, this guy is great when healthy. You always got to add that to his little asterisk for Elijah Mitchell. So these four guys, what do you think about TDP? Has he come on strong this season compared to, last season he's made a big turnaround, but do you think he's almost tied it up with Jordan Mason being number 3?
No, I don't think so at all. He still doesn't play special teams, even though I feel like it's not that hard to play special teams, but what did I know?
That totally makes sense, right? I mean, some players make the team, the roster, just because they can play special teams. I mean, what do? You just run down the field and try and tackle. If like TDP was not unwilling to do that, I guess maybe it's trickier than we think for special teams, on kickoffs or punt returns or whatever. I mean, if it costs you your job by not playing special teams, then I would play special teams. Anyway, so Jordan Mason has been looking pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah.
He did have a fumble the last game.
Yeah, but more good than bad.
Yes, definitely. I mean, he looked great last year, and this year he's looking just as good. He has a bit more burst than TDP. Oh, TDP looks pretty quick now. It's a good set of running backs we have. I mean, Christian McCaffrey, it's a no-brainer. So, fullback.
Yeah.
Well, who is it going to be? Frank Coletto. Oh, wait, Kyle Juszczyk. 6 wide receivers.
6 wide receivers,
Sorry,
okay.
I didn't cover that. Now, the receivers is kind of tough in a way.
Oh, yeah, we both put Juszczyk to make the team, obviously.
Okay, so wide receivers, what do we have here? I mean, it's pretty simple. The top 3, Debo, and then let's see what they got. Brandon Ayuk.
Yep, obviously.
Ronnie Bell.
Asterisk.
Maybe just because he's a rookie.
Danny Gray.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. Danny Gray.
Juwan Jennings. Ray McLeod.
Okay, Ray. Okay.
And then Debo.
Okay. That is probably who I thought. Danny Gray was the only one that I thought might not make it. Because really, he hasn't done anything still, He just keeps getting hurt.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he gets hurt, or he doesn't do much, even when he's not hurt. So I was thinking maybe this is the time they just kind of cut him and see if he passes waivers, but I guess they locked him up and put him in a 53-man roster. So I guess the asterisk must mean rookie. I don't see any other reason.
Oh, yeah, that part is true. I think it was an injury or something like that.
Oh, well, okay. I hope not. So, okay, out of all these, Ray McLeod, right? I mean, they want to keep him.
Yeah, I said that he's going to make the team but put on IR, so whoever is a surprise that doesn't make the team, they're probably going to make the team later, maybe, but not probably, but they have a good chance.
Yeah. Conley and everybody like that. I mean, he looked great with that catch, that diving catch. He's coming off of an injury, right? Right. Yeah. So, Danny Gray and Ronnie Bell. What do you think about those two? Danny Gray, worth it? Did you choose him to be on the team?
Yes, I did.
I did not. So that's like I was saying. Okay, how about Ronnie Bell? Of course, you have it.
Yeah, I had him.
He's looking great. I mean, you were excited when we drafted him. I was like, oh, you guys, just a 7th rounder. He's not that fast. But, man, he is looking really good every game. He looks very active and, quick with his routes and tough to take down.
Except, the interceptions where he doesn't catch it and turn an interception, but it's okay. More good than bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a focus thing when it goes right between his 2 hands and it becomes an interception, unfortunately. All right, Ronnie Bell it's very exciting to have Ronnie Bell. I love that he made it. I'm not surprised either, right? So he's been playing very well for us.
Tight ends next?
Tight ends, 4.
I also have 4 tight ends.
Now, this is going to be interesting because, for me, I think Latu has a possibility of maybe not making it. Maybe.
No, that's a waste of a third round pick.
Well, if they okay,
He scored a touchdown. I think.
let's see.
Dwelly, I have Dwelly.
Yeah, I had Dwelly too.
Kittle,
George Kittle, of
obviously.
course.
Willis, I also have Willis.
Warner.
What?
Yes.
The two did not make the team. Oh my god.
No, I think the reason why I chose that was I think they're going to just shut him down for the whole year. He's going to have surgery. He needs a lot of seasoning to get better.
I forgot about his injury.
Yeah, meniscus. So basically, if you put him on IR right now, what they did already before making this roster, that's a season-ending IR right there. So then they'll bring him back next year.
Okay.
You know, so maybe that's got to be it, because I can't believe that they would give up on a third round pick already. You know,
so, I was kind of questioning Brandon Willis making the team, but I guess he did.
I mean, if it was 4 tight ends, that's a pretty good amount. 4 tight ends. Who are you going to do then? You know, Fumagalli? There's not much else. Brandon Willis looked pretty good. He's but we got all the veterans like last year, Dwelly and Warner. All right, next up,
offensive lineman 9.
Okay, we got the starters: Aaron Banks, Brendel, Burford, the 3 Bs, the killer bees. Okay, 9.
I also put John Feliciano. Wait, did I?
I
did.
Yeah, I think I had John Feliciano also. Yep, I highlighted him. Next up, Colton McKivitz, Jalen Moore.
Oh, I didn't put him in. I thought I didn't put him in.
Now, I hear it depends on which reporter and podcaster. Sometimes you hear great things about Jalen Moore, other things not so good. But the last game I heard that he did pretty well, so he's improving. His stock's going up right now. So Jalen Moore is one of the backup tackles. He's also a swing tackle, right? Yeah.
Matt Pryor.
I did not choose him. Trent Williams.
Oh, I had him.
Oh my God.
Oh, Nick Zakelj.
Oh, man. Oh my God. He has. I don't know. He's had some bad plays. A lot of bad plays this preseason. So I don't know why they love him, just like they loved McGlinchey last year. You know, they just want to keep him. I guess.
I thought Jason Poe and Il Manning would make it.
I put Leroy Watson, and Il Manning too, to make it.
8 defensive linemen.
8 defensive linemen. All right, let's see what they got here.
Armstead, yes. Robert Bill, yes.
All right, see, I totally forgot about it.
Kalia Davis. Ooh.
Yeah, they saved a spot for him.
Cleveland Farrell, yeah.
Yeah, he is a good find. At least Farrell's looking good.
Kevin Givens, Harvey, yes. Drake Jackson, Kinlaw.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Where's Bosa?
Oh, wow.
Wait.
They didn't count him because he's not signed yet. I wonder if they can use that to their advantage. And then put somebody on IR that we couldn't have before, short-term IR, and then bring Bosa in. Maybe they're using that to their advantage. They're using that space for another player. All right, let's see. What's up next? Linebacker 6. How many did you... I had 1, 2...
I put 5.
I have 6.
Ooh, I think Jalen Graham made it.
Oh, he got some good hits. I would say yes. Both the rookies I have.
Owenberg.
Yep.
DFF. Also.
I did not have DFF.
Jalen Graham.
Greenlaw, of course. Fred Warner.
And D. Winters.
I had McCrory Ball making it over DFF. How about you?
I didn't have McCrory Ball.
Mm-hmm.
I put in 5 linebackers, and I got all of them except for Jalen Graham. I didn't put him in.
Okay. Both these rookie linebackers are coming on strong at the end of the preseason. Jalen Graham got some really good hits. I think he forced a fumble too.
Jai Brown, 90 50 backs.
Oh, okay.
This one might be. Ooh, that's it, Oliver.
Okay.
Those are the safeties.
That would be Lenore. Okay.
Odom,
of course. Okay.
Oliver.
See, I did not have Oliver making it. I have been very disappointed in Oliver.
Ambry Thomas, Charvarius Ward.
Samuel Womack. Okay, that's all. That's about it. I mean, the rest of what special teams? Yeah, no surprise. But these defensive backs, huh? I had Jameson making it over.
Yeah, also
Oliver.
Jameson. I'm surprised Jameson did make the team.
Yeah, me too. But he'll probably clear waivers, and we'll probably be able to get him back on practice squad. He hasn't shown a whole lot, but he's shown enough where we could have kept him on the 53-man roster. But Isaiah Oliver has been, I don't know, kind of garbage. He's been playing to the fourth quarter. The coaching staff, I think, really wants to see what this guy can do, and he hasn't shown much. That's why they're still waiting for the proof. And he's costing a good amount of money too, so maybe some of it's guaranteed.
Hopefully, we don't regret this.
Yeah, I know, exactly. I hope, maybe he'll be a slot backup or something, slot corner backup. But right now, he's not playing very well, maybe because of the team, the scheme. I don't know, but he hasn't played to the standards that they set when they signed him as a free agent.
Wait, so then who's the starting slot corner? Oliver or Womack?
I don't know. They've been playing. I thought they were shuffling this around a lot in the preseason.
And then in preseason, Oliver played like a lot of snaps.
Yes, exactly. Because they want to see the proof. They want to see him actually play well for a long stretch, and he hasn't. There was talk about Lenore going to, if they need a slot corner, that he'll go to slot corner from outside to slot, and then Ambry Thomas would take over as the other outside corner, opposite of Mooney Ward. So it could be very complicated. I wish it wasn't so, and that we had everything locked down. But well, we'll see. So that's about it, huh?
Yeah.
I think O lineman for me was the toughest. That's because I probably don't see all these little nuances about blocks and.
Nick Zakello got 5 flags in the 3 preseason games.
Yeah, he was so sloppy. He was very sloppy and made a lot of penalties. So just for that, get him out of here. I think we can do better, but for some reason they like to keep him. Robert Beal and Clay Davis. Clay Davis, I think, really surprised me that they put him on the 53-man roster. What other defensive linemen did I have? Oh, well, Nick Bosa. Wait, yeah, Austin Bryant didn't make it?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? He's not there.
Yeah.
I thought he was maybe the second best defensive end in the preseason. He was putting some pressure. He looked pretty good, I thought. Good enough to put on the roster. I'm surprised. I'm very shocked. Hyder didn't make it either, and he had a great game, right?
Oh, last game. Hyder. What?
Oh, man. I mean, I think they need 9 or 10 defensive linemen. And that's not including Nick Bosa. He's not even in there. So I hope these guys clear waivers, or at least if they're, veterans, that they'll sign with us for the practice squad.
As a surprise defensive lineman that would make the team was Marlon Davidson, but I guess he didn't make the team. That's fine though.
Right.
They chose Clea Davis over him.
I heard some great things about Marlon Davidson and how he's holding up against the run and stuff. So, yeah, I hope we can sign most of these guys and we won't lose them. All right, so we are done with the live reveal of the 53-man 49ers 2023 roster. That was pretty cool.
Well, that will wrap up today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.